Mallory Paulino from SAHMallorie. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today's video is going to be a 2-day clean with me. I think, don't hold me to that because y'all know how bad I am about actually getting everything done that's on my to-do list, but basically my to-do list today is to get everything done. Today and tomorrow, because I know I won't be able to get it all done today, but I do plan on getting it all done in one video, which should take 2 days. That's my goal. Like I said, y'all know how bad I am at following through with what I say at the beginning of the video, so don't hold me to it, and we'll see how far we get in today's video. Alright, so first I'm jumping straight into the area that needed the most cleaning. As you can see, it's the kitchen. We had a grocery delivery right before I started filming, as you can see it here on the table. I don't know how many times I'm going to say as you can see. Anyways, I decided not to do a grocery haul this time because I'm not sure. Like, do you guys like when I do grocery hauls like I did in my last video where I go through and show you everything I ordered, or are those kind of boring to you? I don't know. Either way, let me know because I decided not to do it this time, but let me know if you want me to do it next time. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get all that cleaned up, and we have tons of stuff in the kitchen. I'm just going to get everything cleaned up and then we'll move on out of here. And moving into here, we have stuff all over the counters as always, so I'm going to go ahead and work on putting that stuff away. And most of the food stuff I'm just setting over on the counter on the right, as you can see, because that's where our cabinet is, where we keep all the food stuff. So I'm just setting it there, and in a few minutes we'll get over there and I'll put it all away in the cabinet. And by this point, this counter over here was absolutely covered in food, like I said, from our grocery order, and just leaving stuff out like we always do. So a lot of the food I'm going to take out of the box and dump into this little basket to save space. And yes, we do have a ton of junk food, way more than we normally have, because we've been struggling lately. So I just ordered a bunch of snacks that would be super easy to just grab and hand to the kids. So we're just going to go ahead and put all that away in the cabinet here, and I think most of it fits. Some of the stuff we have to leave out on the countertop, which drives me crazy, but we have no storage here, so we're just working with what we got. And all of this trash over here by the stove is either packaging from stuff we just ordered or like old food that I decluttered from our cabinet because I didn't realize we had some stuff that had expired and whatnot. So I'm going to take all of that and throw it in the trash. And then I'm going to unload the clean dishes from the dishwasher. That is hard to say, dishwasher. I think I said that right that time. Now that we've got all the clean dishes put away, we are going to reload the dirty dishes into the dishwasher, and this time we only had I think 2 dishes left that we needed to hand wash, which is better than normal. Normally we have 10 dishes that don't fit in there because I overfill our dishwasher. Now that I've got those dishes cleaned and put away, I'm going to wipe down the countertops real quick. Now I'm going to move this overflowing garbage bag out of the way so I can wipe down the table. I think I recorded this the day before our garbage truck runs, so I had to wait until then to take these bags out because our garbage can was full too. But anyways, I'm going to wipe down the table and chairs, and then we're going to move into the living room. Before we move into the living room, I'm actually going to move our dog food over into this cabinet. That's where we keep it, just so it's out of the way, because Elijah used to get into it really badly, and I just don't like it sitting over in this corner. I'm also going to move our air compressor thingy out of the way. I'm about to move the Crosswave into our laundry room, so it won't be sitting here either, because I don't like having things just sitting out over here. But anyways, then we're going to move into the living room to pick up in there. And you can see up here in the top left corner, you can see our front door. We still have not painted it from where we replaced it probably a month and a half ago. We have the paint. It's actually that little box that's sitting inside the TV stand over there. We're going to paint the inside white, and the outside we've already put the first layer of this aqua teal color on it. It's gonna be really pretty. We've put the first layer on the outside. We need to put the second coat on, and then the inside we need to paint it, because we do plan on fully repainting the outside of our house and getting shutters on it, because the outside is just very plain looking right now. So that's why our front door is still not painted. We just haven't got to it, honestly, but we do plan on doing that soon. We have a long weekend coming up, and I hope we'll try and get it done then. But now we're going to move on to wiping down the surfaces in the living room, and here in just a second you'll get to see the kids helping me out clean this table off, however you word that. Everyone always comments on how adorable it is when the kids are helping me out, and it's like their favorite thing. They truly enjoy helping me clean. I've never had to like force them to clean, and I hope it always stays that way because they truly enjoy it right now, and they're actually very helpful. Now I'm going to vacuum off the couch because we always have crumbs in the couch, especially because it has so many creases in it. We try to keep snacks in the kitchen, but that never really works out. So we always have crumbs on our couch, and I have to vacuum it almost daily. So I was going to use the Crosswave today, but I was kind of losing energy at this point because this is the last thing we do on day one. So I decided to just go ahead and use my cordless vacuum. It still isn't working very well. I know y'all have heard all about that, but I just decided this would probably be easier than getting out the Crosswave, and I honestly probably put more effort into using the cordless vacuum than if I just went ahead and got my Crosswave out, because I had to go over everything 100 times to pick up the crumbs, and I'm almost done with this vacuum. But I thought it would save me time, and I was wrong. Now we are on day 2, and today we're just going to get the master bedroom and the 2 bathrooms cleaned up, and the hallway, I think, because we hardly ever go in the kids' bedrooms besides just to get clothes for them, so they didn't really need to be cleaned at all. We actually do plan on setting Brooklyn's bedroom up very soon. She's been asking to decorate her room and to have Minnie Mouse and pink walls and everything. So we're planning on getting her stuff done really soon, and I'm excited for it. Hopefully she'll start sleeping in there through the night. So we'll see, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. And here, when I picked up this oven mitt, I thought it felt a little heavy, so I turned it over and a ton of Legos fell out of it, and I don't know why. I just thought it was hilarious. And then Elijah was like, oh, there's my Legos. So he started playing with those, and I don't know, I just thought that was funny and very cute. And now I'm going to wipe down everything in the bedroom, like the nightstand and the dresser and whatnot, because that hadn't been done in a while, and there were so many sticky little fingerprints all over these, because we always have our bedtime snack in here right before we lay down. So there were crumbs and fingerprints all over the dresser and the nightstand and my mirror too, so I'm going to wipe all those down real quick. And now moving into our tiny little master bathroom. I've had this new soap bottle sitting here for a while, and I've been meaning to dump it into our little matching soap dispenser, but I hadn't done it. So I'm going to do that, and it takes like 5 minutes to dump it all in. So I'm going to fast forward that like super quick. And then I'm going to move on and wipe down the countertops. And all this toilet paper was sitting out on top of the toilet because the kids had gotten into the pack of toilet paper and drug the rolls all over the place. So they were kind of squished into form just a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and put those under the counter so they're safe, and then we're going to wipe down the toilet. And now that I'm done in the bathroom, I'm gonna run grab the vacuum and we're gonna vacuum up in here because we had crumbs and fuzz from my husband's big stuffed shark that he just got, and the kids already ripped a hole in it. So we're gonna vacuum all that up real quick. Now I'm going to go through this stuff in the hall. A lot of it was dirty laundry, a little bit of trash, and the kids' toys. So I'm going to go through and put those where they belong, and then we'll move on. Now I'm going to move into the bathroom, and there's hardly anything in there that needs to be cleaned up besides just things that need to be wiped down. So basically we're just going to wipe down the sink and the toilet in here. And the reason you never see me cleaning the shower in my videos is because I usually do the shower in the tub when we're in the bath. I have a scrub brush and I just scrub it down while we're in there because it's so much easier. And here I was kind of dusting off and wiping down the shelves above our toilet, but I didn't realize that I was out of the frame until I looked over to show you the dirty washcloth. So that's why I said my bad. And then I'm going to finish wiping those down real quick, and in a second I'll show you how dirty the paper towel was. And with this toilet, I'm going to spare you the close-up because we use this toilet more often, so it was really gross. But I'm going to go ahead and get that cleaned up, and I always wipe down like the walls and the baseboard and floors around the toilet too, so I'm just going to wipe down everything around it just like I did in the other bathroom. And after I get the toilet cleaned, I'm going to do a quick vacuum in here, and that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you do, hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you. We just hit 300 recently, and I'm very excited about that. So I really hope I'll see you again soon. Bye!